Hey besties, and welcome to another Squishmallow hunting finds video. These are my finds for July. Starting off strong, we're here at Box Lunch. I had come to the mall because Claire's had just announced that they were going out of business. Super sad, but I decided to stop here first just to see what they had. Didn't end up getting anything, but they did have a ton of cuties. I couldn't get anything from here this day. But here we are at Claire's, which is super sad. This was a big piece of my childhood. Like, I know a lot of other people's childhood, and it was just really sad to know that they're going out of business. So RIP. I did have a ton of squish, but I was mostly looking for the bags and didn't find any, so I didn't get anything that day. And then here we are at Marshall's. Once again, still having no luck. How about y'all? Let me know if you've seen anything at your Marshalls. And then here we are at Ross, where they had a couple of squish. They had this cute, like, neon shark. Didn't catch its name. Maybe y'all did. I thought it was pretty cute, but I didn't get it. And then here we are at Target. They had some slime. Kind of cute. Slime isn't my thing, but I can appreciate the cuteness of it. And then they had a ton of these Squishmallows. Didn't get any of the Squishmallows from here this day. However, they did have these Squish-Alongs, and I'm going to stop talking here so that this next clip will explain it. So, oh my god. I don't know how I'm going to edit this in, but like... So I grabbed the last 4 of those Squish-Alongs from the box, right? I was like, wow, let me just ask if I can have the box, because there was the tiny little Alexi that came with it. I was like, just ask, why not? And so I went up to the front register and I'm like, hey, I'm getting the last 4 of these little Squish-Alongs from the box. Can I keep the box? She's like, yeah. Like, I don't think she knew, but I don't think it really does matter, but now I got Alexi. I got Alexi without trying that. And without stealing, because the box behind that box, there was actually a full box of things. I don't know if I showed it, but somebody had already stolen that Alexi. So I was like, no, I'm going to do this the right way. I'm going to at least ask. Not that I think she knew, but anyway, I did it. Okay, so I'm about to go into Burlington's, right? And yesterday, I was getting out of work early and I was telling my boss, oh, I think I'm going to go to Burlington to look for like Hello Kitty and Squishmallow stuff. He's like, which one? I'm like, this one. And he's like, Jenny, don't go. I'm like, what? He's like, I got overwhelmed, Jenny. Okay, I know how you are. Don't go. Just don't go. And I was like, really? Is it that bad? He's like, yeah. So here we are. We're gonna see how bad it really is. But I really want a Hello Kitty blanket, a Halloween one. And they're so hard to get because, you know, the resellers be reselling. So I'm gonna try my hardest and be brave and go in there and get one. So come with me. Hopefully this won't be too bad. So honestly, it was only slightly overwhelming. It wasn't too bad, but still it wasn't great. They did have a lot of cute stuff though. A lot of cute blankets, but no Hello Kitty blankets. But it's fine, because spoilers for like the next video, I guess. I do find a blanket that I really wanted, but I will have to come back to that Burlington, and that was an overwhelming experience because I definitely came at the wrong time that day. But this day was just a little bad, and I left with nothing, so it was fine. Anyway, here we are at CVS. We had stopped in here randomly, and I found these keychains. Like, I wasn't expecting to find them because they'd already been out for a while. So I was super excited to find those. Also, if you hear noises in the background, that's Ham. We are both confined to the same room for the next night and probably the next few nights. That's another long story, but it's fine. Anyway, keychains! Yay! We love keychains! And then here we have an unboxing. You can get 3 mystery Squishmallows off of Amazon, and occasionally it goes on sale, so I decided to get some again, and this is what I got. We got Jim, which I love. He's a green llama. It's also my dad's name. And then we have this puppy. What is it? Terraria? I don't know. I don't remember. Y'all call me out in the comments. And then this little ice cream. Super cute. We love it. I think I'm going to keep the llama and give the other 2 to my nieces. And that was what I got. And then here we are at Five Below. And this, again, was July, but they had the Halloween Squishmallows, which I was so excited to find. Because y'all know I love me some Waxy. So I absolutely had to get her. Got Otto first. And then it took me a while to actually decide which Waxy I wanted. They were all so cute. And then I had to check all the beans, of course, because just in case there was a defect. I love me a good defect. I know some of y'all do too. And then I got Jefferson as well. And I ended up picking this Waxy, and I might go back for another one. I'm not gonna lie. And then I also got Screech, this cute little like Franken bat. I don't know. Anyway, super cute. And then I went down this aisle just trying to find more things to unbox. Didn't really find anything at first. I did find this cute little locker, which you'll see me get. It's perfect for my Squish-Along, so all my extra Squish-Alongs are going in there. And then I found this squad as well, which was super exciting. I'd been on the hunt for them. And then here we are at Target. They had a lot of cuties, some Disney ones. They had this new sea cow, Mahalo. And then a ton of Flipamos, this new chicken sandwich, Amberjack, yes. But other than that, it was just an assortment of like Flippamallows, Grows, and other like cute stuffies. But yeah. And then finally, we just have one of the capsules from the ones I got from Five Below. I'm not going to put all of them. If you want to watch more unboxings, go check my big unboxing video. I'll link it down below in the description. But that is pretty much it for today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, bestie. I really appreciate it. I'm just trying to grow my channel and do my thing and hopefully post other content, but oh, it's so hard. The ADHD is really ADHDing lately. Your girl's struggling. But anyway, once again, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and you don't have to subscribe, but it'd be a lot cooler if you did. Bonnie would appreciate it. Also, don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Okay, love you, bye!